Hi everybody, welcome to Kerry McElroy Fitness. I'm Kerry McElroy and today we're going to be working on back chain exercises. So I've got a couple of things to do for you. You can do this probably in under 10 minutes. You just need a couple of things. Again, these videos are pretty much for my weight training for women clients, and my one-on-one clients are asking me all the time, now that I've done some work with you, you've either come to my house or I've done a weight training for women group training and you send the workouts, but now I don't remember what to do. Can you just, kind of give us some pointers? So here we go. Quick 10-minute video. I'm going to go through everything twice, but you can do it 3 times, 4 times. You can make as many sets of this as you want, okay? So we're going to start with just a couple things. Assuming most of you have a TRX at home, I've got mine on my bedroom door here, so just some quick safety tips. Make sure if you're going to use that door pull that you have one on the door that swings in the opposite way that we're going to move, okay? Just to be safe, particularly if you live in an older home or what have you, or your door frame is not that secure. Just be careful. If you have it hanging with one of these, downstairs on a beam, even better, right? Okay. What do we need today, though? I'm also going to bring in some open bands, these Ignite bands, which some of you know that I absolutely love. They come in a pack of 3 from Target. This is the medium weight, this is the heavy weight, the blue, and this like a greenish color one is the lightest one. So we're going to use those for biceps, because again, we're home, we don't have a lot of space, we don't have a lot of money for dumbbells, we don't even need dumbbells, right, to create all of the best resistance. It's just about resistance in planes that makes sense to you. Okay, actually I might even throw in some interior delts here just to kind of balance all the back chain stuff we're going to do. So are you ready? Here we go. So we're going to start with some basic back pulls, and then, oh, I forgot to tell you, if you have, I'm going to use, these are tubes which generally have a little, you're going to hook in a handle to it. I'm not going to use the handle today because I don't need it. You're going to see what I'm going to do later with these. We're going to do some lat pull downs. I'm going to take the TRX down and wind them through that door hanger, and you're going to see how I've come up with a nice lat pull. You don't even need to go to crunch or any of those. Not that I'm against crunch or any of those, but you can do everything that you do there while you're at home, okay? All right, so we start with our basic back pull. I'm going to move this back just a little bit so you can see me. Actually, let me put it here. Okay. There we go. All right, so we start right here, and you're going to keep the TRX straps right up against the chest, okay? I don't know if you guys are, see if I can get this so you can see me a little bit better. There we go, okay? So we start right up against our chest, and you can, inch in if you want to. If you're really strong, you're gonna lean away and pull in, okay? So lean away, keep your elbows nice and tight, okay? And you're gonna bring your, I'm up on my heels too, so we can really get it nice. It's tough for you to see, but so we're gonna, you can do this for a minute, you can do it for 30 seconds. Look at how nice and tight plank that my body's in. I'm not, sinking my bum back. I'm all in one here. I drive with my elbows behind me and feel that nice back pull. So you can do 10, you can do 12, you can do a minute, whatever you wanna do. We're gonna let those go. Now I'm going to take, moving this right here, you guys can see me. Now I'm going to take my little bands, and I like these because they're just a little bit tougher, a little bit more challenging. I'm going to take them, you can see them, you see my feet, I'm going to put 1 foot on them, okay? Or actually, you know what, I'm going to put 2, because we're going to do deadlifts, okay? I'm going to put 2 feet, and I'm going to probably put like a little, maybe a fist width between my feet as I tip for my deadlift and stand up, okay? I tip for my deadlift. Let's get the side view so you can see me. So I let my lean with my hips, push your hips back, lift the chest, and here's the deadlift. Now you can use dumbbells for this, or you can use this nice heavy tube. I like it. Where you're going to feel this, you're going to feel the hamstrings, the glutes, and the low back in that order. So push the hips back, set the chest up, okay? You can see my dog walk through. He's so funny. Okay, so no round backs here. You should be able to look up and see me. Okay, so we're doing this nice little deadlift. Ooh, I love it. Awesome. Okay, great. Now we're going to add biceps in. So I'm going to take my heaviest, I think. Okay, I love this one. Again, this is the heaviest Ignite band, but you can do whatever you like. I'm going to put 1 foot in, okay? You could put 2 if you'd like, gives you a little bit more resistance. And up, I'm going to come just like I had a dumbbell in my hand, okay? Ooh, and I can feel this. You know what I love about bands? Let me get closer so you can see me. What I love about bands, it's open palm, look just like I had a dumbbell in my hand, right? Nothing crazy here. Is that it's steadier resistance. So even in the up and the down, you're feeling it. Not that you wouldn't with a dumbbell, but we swing a dumbbell slightly differently, and that puts a lot more impact on our joints, our elbows, our wrists. Whereas the band, look at you do doubles if you want. Woo, that's tough, right? So I like it because it's steady resistance in the eccentric and the concentric, negative and positive. Positive, negative. I'm still fighting that resistance, right, on the way down. So I feel that whether I do singles or whether I do doubles, okay, whatever you want to do. Okay, so there we go. Here, let's do the last one. Well, I'm going to keep that last one till the end. Let's go through what we just did again. Let's do back pulls, and then let's do deadlifts and biceps. Then I'm going to show you before I take my TRX down, okay? All right, here we go. We're doing back pulls. I'm grabbing the TRX. Second round. Here we go. Up against my chest. Kind of scoop my feet in a little bit. Let it go and pull. Okay. Beautiful. You get the idea. See if you can get 10. Beautiful. Okay. Now, let's come on over. Whoops. Let's get I'm going to use my heavy tube, okay? My heavy tube, I'm going to put both feet in, okay? And here I am. So I tip over, push the hips back, lift the chest, and stand up. So I'm creating a hamstring, stand up through the heels. Nice deadlift here. Now, if if this particular one is not enough, group two together. I'm going to do that later. So you can take two, right? So I've got a medium and a heavy. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. Oh, that's different, okay? Wow, so I'm pushing through two, a medium tube and a heavy tube. Here's the side view, okay? Pushing through, stand up, push the hips back, chest up. This is not easy, you guys. This is not easy. It's probably, 30 pounds of weight. I feel it. Woo. Awesome. All right, get rid of them. I'm going to grab, again, my open band. This time I'm going to put both feet in here just to give it a little bit more resistance. And up I go. I got a little visitor over here watching me. I did a Carmine in the background for your viewing pleasure. We can do doubles. We can do singles. Again, you can go for 10. Count to 10. You can, count for a minute, whatever it is you want to do. Okay, so we're doing all kinds of back chain and then a little bit of front chain, okay? Now, I use biceps when I do back because biceps are the secondary movers in a lot of things we do, especially those back pulls, so you've already kind of pre-fatigued them. Here's the last thing I'm going to do. It's the last of the 4 exercises. I just want you to be able to see it, but I didn't want to take the TRX down. So now I'm going to take the TRX down and use the door loop to create a lat pull down. So, excuse me, sir. So I'm going to take that down, and I have this little, just if you have a bench or some type of little bench, I have this little hassock, so that's what I'm going to use, okay? So I'm going to sit, it's a seated lat pull down. That's perfect, it's just the right perfect size, okay? Just like the dog. Just kidding. So anyway, I'm going to take one of my open bands. This is why I don't have the handle on either, because you got to take the handle off to wind it through the door hanger. So I'm just going to, first, for my sake, normally I use 2 of them. Actually, let me bring you closer to me so you can hear me. Okay, so I'm just going to wind this through. Goes right in here. Okay, and normally I use 2 of them because 1 isn't enough for me. That's the heavy one. But I'm just going to show you here. I'm going to sit down on this, on my hassock. Okay, can you guys see me? Yep, perfect. Okay, I'm going to get nice and close to the door, and I'm going to open, right? So here's my lat pull down. So I open my elbows, I kind of lean back just slightly, lift up through my hips, okay? And bring the elbows toward my ribs, okay? So here's my lat pull down, right? So we do this if we had right? At the gym we had a bar, right? And we do a lat pull down. Or, you know, some gyms have the two little handles here and you pull them down. Well, guess what? You're creating the same thing, okay? Now, you could probably use the open bands, but they're not as tight. You really have to make sure you hold them in the right spot. I think using the tubes creates a little bit better momentum. All right, so what have we done today, folks? We have done back pulls with TRX. We've done tube deadlifts. We've done biceps with our open bands, and then we created a lat pull down using the door hanger for TRX. You've got 4 great exercises. Do them, 2, 3, 4 rounds if you want to for a minute or 10 reps a piece, whatever it is you want to do. Make it your own. Be smart, functional equipment, work out at home, get it done. I'm Carrie McElroy. Thanks for watching.